I think they say there's about a 30% drop on normal levels of people who will be here. There's actually quite a lot of deals from the UK at the moment that are, pretty decent prices. And I think for a quick week away, then it's probably not a bad thing to do. Sunshine cannot be guaranteed at this time of year. And I was chatting to my neighbour this morning, and he just kind of said there's probably more dust around today. And we're just kind of chatting about the weather as British people do. But yeah, I think it's hard to tell. I think for me personally, I only really notice the impact of tourism here when it's the summer, because it's quite hard to get around town. It's a small town. Even on a normal day, just like driving into Kennedy Square from where I am, like you're talking 15 minutes ish anyway. Obviously, when you get into the town, obviously there's a lot of traffic. So it's not the same as obviously being in a big city, but it's still congested. Like it's still going to take you 15 to 30 minutes to get anywhere. So when the tourists hit and there's so many more hire cars on the road trying to get around this, relatively small town, you do feel the effects more, I think. And the thing is, like for me, I'm not in a tourist area. I'm not down the harbour every day, like ever. I'm just not there. It's a very occasional thing for me to go there, and even to go to other beaches like Venus Beach and stuff like that. Like I don't really go there at the moment anyway. Obviously at the moment I'm recovering from operation, so I've made the decision to just stay home for the next month pretty much, and go out occasionally, like just to the shops and stuff like that, and still kind of take things relatively easy, and not be gadding about in the way that I would normally be. So I don't know. Definitely less people, I guess, for one reason or another. Obviously, we don't know what's going to happen long term. We don't know if it's going to be fuel strikes or shortages or whatever. I mean, who can even keep up at this point? But yeah, I think. But on the other hand, things just continue as normal, don't they? Like it's not. I'm not going to say it's not that big a deal, but it's not as impactful, I don't think, as some people might presume, shall we say.